his color come out. Oh, he's kind of behind there. And and then I still got my other Oscar. He's not growing as fast as this guy is. He's probably half a year old, and he's still like 4 inches, maybe even 5. But he's small, so he gets picked on a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but there's my Jack Dempsey, looking good as ever. And I think that's all the fish I've had. And so I guess you've probably seen as I've gone around this guy. This is my new fish. He's a red devil cichlid. Really nice fish. Love his color. I went to my local fish store and I was looking for a fish to buy because sometimes I just go there looking for a fish or something. So I went there. I was looking for a fish. Didn't really see any. And then I went in those big tanks where they just have fish that are like outgrown their little grow-out tanks, or people have brought them in. He was in there. He was the best looking fish in there. Just look at him. Look how good he looks. Amazing cichlid. He's either a red devil or a Midas. If someone can help me out. I mean, I looked it up, and usually red devils have more like a point to their mouth, and he's got more of a point sort of. And Midases usually have a U, and Midases get a big hump. Red devils still get a hump, but not as big. And usually, so I don't know. If someone can help me out, identify him, leave it in the comments. That'd be greatly appreciated. But just his color, he's like this pink gold, and in the light here, he's got like this purplish tint. So his name is King now, and he's maybe an inch smaller than my Oscar. So but he's a really nice looking fish. As soon as I put him in here, like after an hour, he was already transitioned in. He was actually the second fish I put in here. He was already transitioned in. He was swimming, unclamped fins. I mean, just look at him. No rich fins, no anything. Just look how amazing he looks. Really nice fish. So, yeah, here's a 40 gallon. I know I said I was going to get 75, but plans changed. Petco's having $1 per gallon, so I just had to. And, so yeah. Great fish tank. Leave what you guys think on this fish tank. If I need anything to change or anything. I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, you need a bigger tank." Well, I think they're fine because they all look happy. They're all swimming. They all follow me around. They all swim together usually. Not too much aggression. Maybe just a little bit with him because he's a red devil. But other than that, there's like zero aggression. So it's a really nice tank. There's the red devil again. Just look at him. Yeah. So oh yeah, and then at my 30, we can just go ahead and walk over. It's my 30 gallon. Oh, you can't see. Hang on, give me a second. Turn the light on. Okay. So, over here at my 30, I've got some good and some bad news. When I went to the local fish store, when I was clearing out this tank, I decided, hey, because I was always wanting to get a male and female convict pair, and I got a male, and I thought I got a female, but it turned out to be the hybrid, the Honduran hybrid convict who was up here. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's not doing too well. These two fish are picking on him. He's still breathing. I don't know what to do with him. Ripped fins all over, white spots showing. I really don't know what to do. This was supposed to be a hospital tank for him, but then I forgot that when you breed convict cichlids, they get really aggressive. So this is kind of my convict breeding setup. Just got the tank, thermometer in here. The temperature usually stays at about like 75, 76. That's good. Perfect temperature. No heater needed. Gravel substrate, same as before with those guys, how it was until they moved. Yeah, so they were in this tiny little 30 that was like 2.5 feet by 1 foot by 1.5 foot. Really small tank. And now look over there in that big tank. All looking good. So Anyway, so I went there and I picked up a female convict. I thought she'd be the same size as my male, but she's actually like maybe half the size of him. So, here's my female convict, really good. They've already started like breeding rituals or something. I put this in there so that they could like breed in there and lay their eggs in there. And so there he is. There's my big guy. He's over there. Can't see him on top. He's I've had him for over a year now. His birthday was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I guess this late birthday present for him. I don't know. I don't usually do like a fish birthday. I don't know why someone would, but I mean, I don't know. Just because he's a year old, had him for a year. Especially because I got him when he was like maybe a centimeter. I don't even know if that, but he was really, really small. He was a baby. I got him from PetSmart. Most of these fish I got from PetSmart, besides the new convict and the red devil, Dovi, and the hybrid and the 40. So anyways, this is gonna be the breeding setup. I'll keep you guys updated if I see any like eggs or fry or anything. Comment, rate, and subscribe on what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think of that tank. Tell me if the if this fish is a red devil or a Midas. I just love it. He follows me around the tank. Like if I go over here, he'll follow me. See, there he comes. There he comes. There's my Oscar. He loves the camera now. He's not shy anymore. And if I go over here, wait for it. Alright, maybe he doesn't want to do it. I don't know. This parrotfish. I want to get a King Kong parrotfish. Oh, here it comes. I want to get a King Kong parrotfish, and I'm wondering if, because I know parrotfish are a mix between, oh, see here they come, all following me. But if a mix is a red devil or a Midas cichlid and a Severum, and I know it's not good to like have hybrids, but everyone loves parrotfish, and I want a King Kong, and I'm kind of a little bit against going to fish stores because sometimes they can have something labeled what it is, and then it turns out not to be. So I'd rather have my own, and I don't know, than just sell them the King Kong parrots. But I'm pretty sure it's a cross between a Severum and a red devil to make a parrotfish, and then I don't know what it is to get a King Kong parrot. I think it's something bigger. I have no idea. But anyways, tell me what you guys think of this new guy, what he is and how he looks. A big guy, new one. Comment, rate, and subscribe.